about it. I'm a little bit nervous too. You ought to see how the contraption I have here, so that I could see you and that you could see me. But anyway, I thought that I would just go on and try to do this tonight at 7 o'clock. Hi, Angela. Oh my God, Kenneth Kahn? What? I've got California and Texas in the house. Looky here. Looky here. All right. So anyway, I am going to just share a few thoughts with you. I'm going to introduce myself, and there's some things that have been on my mind that I want to just put out there because I think it's important. Hey, you guys. Hey, Daquan. What? Daquan, is that you? Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. And Minister Tracy, my goodness. Boy, I have more than one friend. Look at here. This is awesome. And Ronald, oh my gosh. Wow, looky you guys. This is wonderful. From Iowa, Karina, look at you. Oh my gosh, you're a new friend of mine. You're a new friend of mine. Gwen from Atlanta. Oh my gosh, am I getting ready to go global or what? So anyway, I get distracted a little bit, and that is something that I am going to be talking to you about this evening. I am Marsha Sherrill, and I am a speaker, a coach, and an author, and I help people through dark times. I help people, hey Peggy, oh that's an old school friend of mine. I help people through dark times. I help people, what I call myself is a master encourager, and I'm an inspiration catalyst, and I help women and men just get with the knowledge that they need to boost their confidence to get through whatever it is they need to get through. Because I have had some many dark days in my life, so from my self-experience and what I have learned throughout the years, that God said, you know, you're here for a reason, and that reason is because of somebody like you that's here that may need to hear what I have to say. So this is, like I said, is my first Facebook Live, and I just wanted to talk about it being about 70 more days, 70 or so days left in this year. And we know that the retail stores are boosting up to, you know, really slam the sales for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas to get rid of the old stock and bring in the new stock. They're having all these sales all the time and so on. Hey, there's my accountability partner, Sam. Hey, doctor, how you doing? And so with that said, then we also have like entrepreneurs like myself and like Dr. Sam and one of my great friends, Gwen Cunningham Jones, on the phone that are boosting up and packaging their programs so that they can start fresh in 2017. And Liz, hey, that's one of my coaches right there. Liz, hi Liz. So anyway, so we're all gearing up for something towards the end of the year. But, you know, last week I was at lunch with a friend, and she has, you know, really become and is becoming a good friend of mine. I met her on Facebook last year or the year before and would see her at different events. We would talk, but never really had a deep conversation. Last week we decided to go to breakfast, and we did. And while we were talking, I was telling her about another one of my accountability partners, Kim Martin. We're on this eating plan to eat healthy and to eat more fresh vegetables than anything. And so I'm really feeling good about what I'm doing. And so I was telling this person about what I wanted to do, and that was to hire a coach to help me continue to eat better. And she said something to me that I could not get past. Hey, Kim. Oh, looky, Cousin Franklin's on the line. Oh, my gosh. And playwright Ty Martin out of Atlanta. Look here. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining in. And so what I'm talking about is about 70 or so days left in the year, and me having breakfast with a good friend of mine. And what she said to me was, how many more people do you need in speaking into your life? And when she said that, I thought, what did you say? And she repeated it. How many more people? No, she said, do you need another person speaking into your life? And I thought, wow, and that thought has been with me since that moment. She didn't know that what she said to me just really got me at my core. Hi, Doris. Hi, Doris Thomas. And so when she said that, I thought, I carried that with me all that day. And it goes back to what all these retail people are trying to do, entrepreneurs, getting rid of their old supplies and programs and starting with the new ones for 2017. But I'm taking a different approach. And that approach, to me, it all of a sudden became almost tantamount that it has to happen. I am more or less in the I need to clean up and I need to clear out. And so it is not about me trying to boost my revenue in 2016 to bring it on for 2017. It is to clean house. And when I say that, what I'm talking about is that whether it's in my closets, because that's on my list to do, in my closets, go through things clothes that don't fit. I'm not going to wear them. Clothes that don't make me feel pretty, they have got to go. Shoes I do not wear anymore. I just keep them because it adds to my collection. I can get rid of them. Hey, Sharon, how are you doing, lady? And so with those things, and then I have, I used to do jigsaw puzzles all the time. 1,000-piece, 1,500-piece jigsaw puzzles. I have more than 20 of them in the closet. I don't use them anymore. They could be donated to someone. I have about 50 stuffed animals that I can give to some child or something that can enjoy them because I've gotten my use from them. They loved me during times where I needed to be loved, and I can give them away to someone. And then when I look at, even in my social media, I swear, I don't know how many, but I would not be surprised if I am subscribed to 50, I don't even know, 30 different subscriptions. And so I am bombarded with emails. I even set up another email address just so I can get all those things in there. Evan Miller, oh my gosh, Evan, hi Evan, she's Stanford. She has just gone to Stanford today, I believe. She just flew out today. I missed my hug. But anyway, all these subscriptions, so I'm bombarded with email that I don't even have time to read. I'm sitting here, good idea, Doris, I'll talk to you tomorrow about that. So I'm sitting here on all these emails that I don't even read. I don't even know what they're about. I don't even know the people. So I'm going to go through and limit to myself to my top 5. What top 5 subscriptions do I need? The other thing is that I have cabinets that are overflowing with beautiful dishes, and people that know me know that I don't cook, okay? I don't cook, but I love beautiful things, and so I see dishes, I buy the dishes, and I never use them. Somebody else can make some really good. Now, Sharon, I'm not going to get rid of my pens, okay? I am not. Sharon is somebody I knew in California. We worked together at the Mercury News, and we just had this top love for pens. I'm not getting rid of my pens and my books. That is out of the question. But anyway, my top 5 subscriptions. And somebody else said to me the other day that, and since I've been on this quest, that I have been a professional supporter. I have been a professional conference goer. I have been a professional money spender. And now it's time for me to become a professional money maker, a professional encourager, an inspirer, and a catalyst for hope for people that need my help. I am not going to think that I'm going to go out and do those other things anymore. It's too much. It is too much. And the other part of that is that you can support all you want with the expectation that you're going to be supported in return. That's not true. That doesn't happen. And so the other part of it is that I found out that, from this conversation, hi neighbor, Linda, hi. From my conversation last week that, from my good friend Develda, that it came out that I suffer from this disease called FOMO, fear of missing out. I think that the next conference is going to give me the magic line that's going to boost my sales into I don't know what. I think that listening to this seminar and hiring that coach and doing this coach and whatever else I've got to do is going to be the magic pill for me to cross that line into success. That's not going to happen. That is not true. That's another lie that I believe that has got me stumbling and bumbling around life. And I know that it's not true. Hey, Cynthia, Milpitas, California's in the house. And Ren, thank you for all your nice messages. Ashley, how are you? Give Maddie a hug for me. So with all that said, I am really now on this quest for clearing up and clearing out. And I mean, I really need to get rid of so much stuff. And then yesterday I had confirmation. I saw that one of my neighbors on my street was selling their house. And so I went online to see what their house looked like. And the inside of their house was absolutely immaculate. Now I know that when people are moving, they set them up for, perfect, and look all like that. But I didn't see like one book. I didn't see anything like that. In my house, I have books everywhere. I have bookshelves floor to ceiling upstairs and from desk to ceiling downstairs in the office. And so, but I was looking at the neatness and the, that people can live on minimal. They don't need to have everything that they like, that they buy and they bring home. I don't want that kind of house anymore. And I actually said to myself that I want an environment that is minimal, that I can move around in, and that I can breathe in, and I don't need all this stuff. I don't need to see every beautiful thing that I see to buy it and bring it home. I don't need to do that. Every coach that has a great line, I don't need to hire. Every subscription that I think is going to be just wonderful, I don't read your emails anyway, so why am I subscribing to them? So I have to let go of that fear of missing out and get to the business of what God has put me here to do, and that is to help other people. And also my focus need not be on so much the money. It needs to be on helping the people, and the money will come. The creativity will come. All those things will come. And so with all that said, then I have a question for you. So what is it that you're going to do before the end of the year to get cleaned up, to leave in 2016 and not carry it into 2017? What is it that you're going to do? I'd like to know. So if you want to just put it in the messages, I look at them and we'll post them up and everything and see what it is. But it's, Tracy, Minister Tracy, it's clearing up and cleaning out, that I am sick of the mess. That I swear, almost every single piece of Tupperware that Tupperware came out in, because I don't cook, but when I go visit people at their house, I take my Tupperware so I can bring their food home so I can eat it. Now, how about that? How about that? So, I'm telling on myself. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you today. That is something that has been on my mind, and I think that it is time for me to have a grown-up house. A grown-up house. So anyway, thank you so much for coming. Again, my name is Marsha Sherrill, and because this was my first one, I actually really enjoyed myself doing this. I'm going to do it again. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. If I am, I'll let you know, and you're always welcome back. If there's something that you would want me to speak on, put it down there in the remarks. I'll be glad to talk about it. So anyway, take care, everybody. I love you much, and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.